a nice little warm-up to Advent calendar season. Ew. Well, that's a colour. Stupid amounts. Damn it, this is so exciting. And then I was like, what on earth did I buy? She's bright. Hi, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today we have a little unboxing. I did a little order on Beauty Bay. I really want to try more of Beauty Bay's makeup line. I have their eyeshadow palettes. I have quite a few of them now and they're all so good and I hear such good things about the rest of their range. So I bought a load of things and I'm gonna show you them. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe. I am planning to film and have for you 2 or 3 videos a week. I've got some advent calendars to unbox. Exciting. I feel like I have some really exciting videos coming up over the next couple of weeks and beyond. So yeah, if you want to come along for the ride, obviously subscribe. But let's get on with today's video. Hardly the most beautiful presented looking parcel. I have to say it's looking a little bit battered. So I didn't just buy from Beauty Bay, I did buy some other brands that they stock on Beauty Bay. A couple of bits that I just need and then a couple of bits that I really wanted to try. So if we peel off the paper. So laying on top is something that I'm very excited about. The only thing I've tried from this brand is one cream blush. Also exclude the fact that I only have nail polish on 9 of my 10 fingers. I thought this was a really good chance to try more of this brand, give more of this brand a go in a relatively easy, fuss-free, affordable way. So this is from Made by Mitchell. They sell these kind of goodie bags where you pay, it's half price and then in there is a random selection of stuff. So I thought it was a nice little warm up to Advent calendar season. So let's see what's in my bag. But yeah, we've got some proper goodies, look at that. Oh, we've got, I did not realise this came with brushes. So we've got 2 brushes that come in these little pouches, which I have to say, oh, I've pulled the pouch zip off. I have to say, this is how they deliver brushes to everyone. It's not the most environmentally friendly way to deliver a brush because you've got this plastic, this rubbery thing. It's quite extreme. So the first one we've got is this kind of small tapered brush. It's the MDC2 brush. It feels like it'd be really good for either powder under your eyes or highlighter. It's a really fascinating green color. It's definitely going to stand out. And then we've also got another one, this time an eye brush. But this one's more of a kind of flat topped brush to kind of pack on eyeshadows with. And then still so many more goodies. Right, what's up next? This is the Made by Mitchell Beam in Coral. Don't know what that is. Oh, it's like a lip gloss. Oh, that's fun. In a really pretty pink shade. I feel like it's almost the wrong season for this. That's the most inconvenient place to put a swatch ever. It feels quite sticky. Next up we have this, which is the Made by Mitchell Flesh Pot Cream Pigment. Ew. That is the weirdest name to give a product in your product line. Well, that's a colour. What can you even use this for? It's called I Love You So Matcha. I wonder if you could use it for eyeliner. That'd be quite a fun eyeliner colour. And we'll never shy away from a random colour on my eyes. Right, we then move into the territory of 2 blushes, which is what I've tried from Made by Mitchell to date. So we've got the shades Peach Sugar and Where's the SPF? So this is Peach Sugar. It's really love, that's not that peachy, that's significantly more pink. Then we have, oh, now that is a pretty color. This is the shade Where's the SPF? And it's a really deep, dark, almost red. That's a cool color. These I'm happy with. So I like these, I like the brushes, and I don't mind the lip gloss. This, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it, but these are all of the products that I got in my Made by Mitchell Say Hello to Your New Favorites. That's actually really hard font to read. That was fun. Everything else in here, I know what I've got. So let's go through the things that I bought from e.l.f. So I bought 2 things from e.l.f. I bought the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which I've wanted to try for so long and I've never got around to it. I hear such good things about this. It fascinates me to no end. There's a few different versions of this out there. I really, really rate e.l.f. Cosmetics. I'm actually really, really enjoying a lot of the products from them that I'm trying at the moment. They make some incredible primers. I've just not tried this one. So I thought it was about time I gave it a go. So I've picked this up. And then I've also got, and I've actually got the kind of expensive thing that this is supposed to dupe, but this is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. And to be honest, I just need more setting spray. I've only got 1 left. I've managed to like work my way through all of my setting sprays, and my Milk Makeup one is so good. I don't necessarily think I want to use it on the daily, so I thought I would just pick up a slightly cheaper alternative that I could use on the day-to-day, and then I can obviously reserve therefore my Milk Makeup one for more special occasions. And then the last thing that I got that isn't Beauty Bay is the RCMA, the original no colour powder. This will be in my 3rd tub. My 3rd. And do you know how much product is in this damn thing? Stupid amounts. I'm glad that since the very first time I used this, they changed the packaging. They just had like a little like pop lid, so there was nowhere to like put your powder. Well, at least now it either like stores up here or you can put it in the lid. And it's honestly, it's just a great no colour powder. It's like, it doesn't necessarily do like the most incredible like smoothing job or poreless, but it sets your makeup, and it sets your makeup with no flashback. And sometimes you just want a fuss-free setting powder, and that is what this is. And then everything else in this little box here, I believe is Beauty Bay. The first thing I got isn't makeup, but it's something that I am out of, so I thought I might as well try the Beauty Bay one. So I've just about finished The Ordinary scalp treatment oil that I have. I actually am really, really enjoying it, but I use hair oil to do like the sleek back bun look. So instead of using like too much hairspray, and obviously I do have to use some hairspray, I tend to kind of like douse my hair in hair oil and use that instead. Either that or a hair mask. And then it's basically like getting a slick back look and also doing hair care at the same time. Dreamy, couldn't recommend it enough. I needed more hair oil for kind of that purpose. So I thought I'd try the Beauty Bay Hair Oil Nourish and Fibre Repair Hyaluronic Acid and Castor Oil. I've never tried Beauty Bay's hair care range. I actually haven't even heard a huge amount about it, but it's a fairly decent sized bottle. This is 50 mils, so it will last like a relatively long amount of time. I've got so used to having a dropper applicator. It's gonna be weird to have not one, but yeah, I'm excited to give this a go. Gonna reserve judgment about the lack of dropper, and I will keep you posted. Let's go with the boxes that are floating around in the box. So this is the Beauty Bay Lip Liner Quad in the Berry collection. So I thought I would try some things from Beauty Bay, but purposefully pick things that I kind of need rather than just like buying more of the same. And I am severely lacking in lip liners that are not red or nude. And we're getting into autumn, we're getting into like peak berry seasons. It's not really feeling very autumnal in London at the moment. It's quite warm, which is why I am not in autumnal colours at the moment, but I will be. And so I thought I would buy the Berry Quad. I have tried a Beauty Bay lip liner, that's hard to say, before, so I do know that I like them. I've got a red one from them. So yeah, I thought I'd pick up the kind of more berry toned red shades. So you've got 4 here, and I've got the shades Heart, Pulp, Ruffle, and Balloon. Pulp is this really kind of like deep berry tone, where it's going to be convenient for you to see that side of my hand. That is giving me, do you remember when the Rimmel 107 lipstick was all the range? That is giving me Rimmel 107 vibes. We've then got Heart. which is a more kind of red toned berry. That's really, really, really pretty. We've then got Balloon, which is a slightly more cooler, pinker berry tone, which I have a lipstick from L'Oreal in that colour, so that'll be perfect with that. And then I have the shade Ruffle, which is a slightly more true red, but with a lot of orange in its undertone. So yeah, I thought they were a lovely range of lip liners that I'm kind of lacking. Which one is this? I'm well excited about this. So as I kind of alluded to with the random green pigment thing from Made by Mitchell, I love coloured eyeliner. I actually don't have any on today because I could not be bothered, but I love coloured eyeliner. Yellow, purple, red, blue, green. I love coloured eyeliner and I will not shy away from it. And I thought this was a really fun way to get more coloured eyeliner in my life. It's sealed shut with sellotape. Beauty Bay Aquabated Liner Palette, and this one is in the shade Magic. And I chose it because I felt like it was loads of shades I don't have. And it looks like this. So you get 5 shades. You've got, let me turn it around the way I can read it. You've got Enchanted, Charmed, Spell, Black Magic, and Tricked. And to be honest, it was these 3 that kind of really interested me. Enchanted, Charmed, and Spell. That colour in the middle is basically calling to me. Also have the Beauty Bay Crayon Eyeliner Quad in the Metallic collection. I've not tried their eyeliner crayons before, but I actually really love an eyeliner crayon. For like a really messy winged eyeliner, smoky bottom lash kind of vibe. I mean, obviously not all at the same time, but like these colours were so interesting because they are really, really metallic. I think, oh yes, they are, what's the expression? Retractable. And we have the shade Peacock, which is the shade I nearly bought as a kind of separate on its own shade. I mean, so cool. I don't use a huge amount of crayon eyeliners. I've got a green one that I use all the time. I've then got the shade Deep, which is a kind of metallic bluish black. These are so cool. We then have Cushion, which is like a, oh, this is almost like two-toned. God, that's like it's like a coppery gold. That is like stunning. Damn it, this is so exciting. And then we have the shade, did I just use Deep? Yeah. Where's the shade I haven't used? I have not held these in my hand very well. Antique. Antique is the missing shade. How on earth do you describe that colour? Like a dirty gold, like a brass, I don't know. A freaking stunning colour. These are so much fun. I'm buzzing. And then we have 3 things in bags. And I think it's because they are like multi-pack kits potentially, I don't know. So this is the Liquid Blush Powder Blush Duo. I've actually not tried any face products from Beauty Bay, so I thought it was about time I tried one of their blushes, because blush is my favourite thing. I mean, all I have on today is a bit of concealer and blush. I freaking love blush, and I thought this little like duo was like a really nice way to try both one of their powders and one of their creams. Ooh, that is shimmery. This is the shade Blossom, and it's like a really shimmery pink. That is like, oh, what's it called? MAC Orgasm on Steam. Because it's got this like gold reflect, but then it's like really, really intense. This is one pigmented blush. And then I also got one of their, oh, I've got this blush everywhere. Jesus Christ. And then I've also got one of their cream blushes, which is, well, I didn't even know what shade that was. I just got a bit excited. Yeah, this is Blossom. And then this is in Spring. I think the idea is that actually they go together. So this is the shade Spring, which you can't really see through the frosted glass. Let me stick it. I'm running out of like space on my like weird swatch hand I'm creating. So it feels like a very similar shade to the powder blush, just without the kind of gold reflect. It's actually a really pretty colour. Yeah, I mean, I've never ever tried any of their cream blushes, so I can't really tell you much about it. Pouch number 2. Oh, yes, I do remember what these are. And then I was like, what on earth did I buy? This is a brow pencil and a brow gel, because I am forever running out of brow pencils, like all the time. So I've got the Micro Sketch Brow Pencil and then the Brow Fix Fibre Gel, and they're both in the same shade. but I don't know what the shade is. Had to give you a few minutes to cool down, so sorry if the lighting or positioning or anything has changed. Brow products. So yeah, I'm forever running out of brow product, and I only have like waxy brow gels rather than like normal brow gels. So I thought I would give these a go. I've not tried them, nor have I heard anyone talk about them, but it's a beautiful, super fine brow pencil with a spoolie one end and a brow pencil the other, which is next level fine. And this is in the shade Buff. And then the Brow Fiber Brow Gel, which is like a brow gel that's like coloured, and it's supposed to add fibres to your brows. So yeah, I've got this, and it's in the shade Teddy, which is the cutest name ever. Oh, you can see those fibres. It's quite a small brush. And then last but not least, we have the final package. And this is a bronzer and highlighter duo, because I might as well finish the whole thing off. So this is the powder bronzer. I enjoy how it follows the same packaging as the blush. And then they've got this like little bee which you can like see through into the product. This is the shade Fawn, which I think is either their lightest or their second to lightest shade. Quite warm, but then it's like quite a pretty warm bronzer. And then we've got a powder highlighter. I don't really own that many highlighters, you know. I kind of use the same one every single day, which is the Vive highlighter in the shade Nova Glow. I basically use that exclusively. So yeah, woohoo! Yeah, I don't usually own highlighters, but that is, she's bright. Light up a whole room with that, look at that. Ooh, interesting texture. The texture feels quite chunky in the swatch. That, to me, that's more of an eyeshadow than a highlighter. Look at that. It's like chunky glitter. I don't know if you can see it. Ignore my tan line. I don't know if you can see it, but she is chunky. I'm getting the impression from the little bit that I've rubbed away that it might just be the top layer that's like really, really glittering. If you get past the top layer, it's actually gonna be quite nice. And that's everything. That's everything that I picked up from Beauty Bay. A lot of Beauty Bay's own brand products that I wanted to give a go. A couple of things that I wanted to fill gaps in of things that I was missing. And then a little fun package from Made by Mitchell. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. You can obviously expect a full face of Beauty Bay to pop up at some point this month. Maybe it's a short, maybe it's a whole video, depends what mood I'm in. I hope you guys are okay. I hope life is treating you alright. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! And now I really need to wash this off.